Hey, I'm Oz, lead developer at Shuffle 8 Games. A few years ago, I joined my first solo game jam, and that's when everything clicked. I already loved playing games, but making one, that was a whole new kind of exciting. Since then, I've been diving deep into Unity and trying to improve as a developer while following my own structure and best practices. I'm starting this devlog series to share what it's like from my side of the process. Hopefully, it'll inspire some of you to build your own games and give you a peek into what we're working on at Shuffle 8 Games. So what is Punchy Adventures? It's a 2D platformer set in a world where everyone's either a fruit or a vegetable. You play as Punchy, a tomato who gains magical powers after a life-giving ruby is shattered and stolen from his hometown. With what's left of the ruby's energy, Punchy sets off on a journey to bring balance back to the world. The vibe is cozy, a little funny, sometimes challenging, and it all started from a weird idea I came up with during a chat with Daniel, my studio partner. He added his twist. I was into God of War at the time, and yeah, somehow we ended up here. At the studio, I mostly focus on development, while Daniel handles the visuals, animations, and general vibe. By the way, this is Daniel, and this is me. I love building new mechanics, especially when Daniel adds something unexpected to make it even cooler. What really keeps me going is having a reliable partner. Game dev can get tough and slow at times, but when you've got someone you trust working beside you, it makes a huge difference. Right now, Punchy Adventures is still early in development, and we're working towards finishing our first playable demo. One of the most fun parts has been coming up with quest ideas, usually weird, sometimes ridiculous, and always fun to build. We've had our challenges too. At one point, I tried building the dialogue and quest systems completely from scratch, but eventually realized it was okay to lean on tools that already exist. We picked up a package from the Unity store, and it saved us a ton of time. The moment we started adding cutscenes and even a little puzzle section, that's when it really started to feel like a real game coming to life. Right now, Daniel and I are testing a new workflow we're calling sequencing. Basically, we break the story into chapters and treat each one like a mini sprint. We list out everything that needs to happen: assets, cutscenes, mechanics, and then break it down into tiny tasks we can work on week by week. We're just finishing the first sequence, which is the game's prologue. Most of the quests are already in, and now we're wrapping up the final one and tying everything together with some UI. In the next devlogs, I'll be showing some of the mechanics I've been working on, talking about the challenges, and sharing a few early characters you'll meet in the game. If you're curious about our game, we'd love it if you liked, subscribed, and joined us for the ride. Oh, and if you've got fun ideas for weird fruit or veggie characters, drop them in the comments. So far, we've got an alcoholic tomato, a smoker apricot, a zucchini model, and a very competitive yellow bell pepper.